I think it's incredibly important to accept that we'll all eventually get wrinkles and saggier skin. Aging is a natural process, and it's a beautiful one at that. When my grandpa was alive, he'd often tell me, don't be afraid to age, because the real problem is in not aging. And I can literally hear his voice in my head telling me that right now. If we're lucky enough, we're going to age, and that's a good thing. Your self-worth should not depend on your looks or how many wrinkles you have. There is so much more to a woman's purpose on this earth than that. And I bet you didn't expect to hear that in this video, did you? If you're new here, hi, my name is Gabby, and I've been a makeup and hairstylist for 17 years. My channel's purpose is to lift you up and empower you to feel like your best self with some simple and easy tips and tricks. What we are not is we are not about shaming or highlighting beauty insecurities over here. So if you want to belong to a community of kind, empowered women, then click on the subscribe button. I'm here every single week, and I'm very proud to be your virtual hair and makeup best friend. In the comment section below, I want you to tell me your favorite part of getting older. I'm gonna leave mine in the pinned comment. This will be a great reminder of all the amazing things that are going on as we age year by year. With all of that said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to feel vibrant and to try to maintain things for as long as we can. So today I'm gonna show you 5 ways to do that. Let's go. Let's start with my nighttime routine and then move into the day. I'm gonna be honest, I used to think that skincare was literally all the same and none of it really did anything. Safe to say that I was wrong. I am obsessed with my skincare routine now because of the really visible changes that I can see. Tip number 1 is to invest in good quality skincare and to add retinol into your skincare routine. Every night I obviously start with a really good wash to remove all of my makeup, oil, and dirt. If I'm wearing a lot of makeup that day, I will do this 2 or 3 times to make sure that there is nothing remaining around my eyes or my skin at all. You would be shocked as to how many clients I have that come into my studio who are not wearing makeup but have all of this makeup residue on their skin and around their eyes. If you go to sleep with that, it's really bad for your skin. The odd night when I fall asleep with my makeup on, I wake up and I'm telling you guys, I look 5 years older that day. So don't do that. Don't do that anymore. We're not doing that anymore. Twice a week, I take the time to properly exfoliate. This makes an enormous difference in achieving natural radiance. Here is a big tip. This is something I just started doing last year and has made all the world of a difference. Add a retinol to your skincare routine. I use a retinol 2 to 3 times a week at nighttime only as a first layer before applying my moisturizer. Retinols are kind of life-changing because they increase skin cell production, help to unclog pores, exfoliate, and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, giving your skin like a fresher, plump appearance. It takes a little while for your skin to get used to it. You may get breakouts at first or get red, but if you stick with it, you will notice a huge difference in the overall quality of the skin, I promise. On top of the retinol, I layer my moisturizer, and then of course I apply my eye cream as well. I also have something else that I do regularly now. Are you ready for this? This thing is amazing and it's about to blow your mind, and I know a lot of you have probably never ever heard of it before. This is a mask which I have seen all over YouTube. It is an LED light therapy mask, and it's an at-home device that's safe for all skin tones and types. You use it for 10 minutes, 5 days a week on clean, dry skin. So what I do is I wash my face, I put it on for 10 minutes. It's made up of like a flexible silicone that you can secure at the back of your head with this Velcro right here. I'm gonna be honest, when I first got this, I was hesitant about how much I would use it because I thought it would just be too much on my routine, but it really isn't at all. I lay in my bed every night and I watch half an hour of a show anyway. So while I do that now, I have it on and I reap the benefits of it, and then I take it off and I go to sleep. It's super easy. So I bet you're wondering what this thing does, right? What on earth does this thing do? Okay, let me explain. So this device uses 2 clinically proven wavelengths, red and near infrared, to reduce wrinkles by 35% in just 4 weeks. It does that because it stimulates collagen production and encourages cell renewal. I noticed within the first month of using it that my skin tone, texture, and even my firmness was better, which is exactly what it says on the website. And honestly, it's not lying. I'm really not exaggerating. It really is very good. I also got the CurrentBody Skin and Hydrogel face mask to go with it, and that can be used either with the LED or without. I obviously always use it with the LED because why not? And I love it so much too because it leaves my skin so glowy and hydrated. I typically throw that into my clearly very simple skincare routine once a week. This is my skin without any makeup on at all. I've only been using it for about a month, but I don't think I've ever been happier with the way my skin looks. I don't even wear foundation anymore. I really just apply some very low coverage tinted moisturizer and I'm out the door. If you have the budget for it, it's worth getting for sure. I have a discount code for you guys as well, which is GabbyCB to help you out. I will keep you updated over the next couple of months on my results as I keep using it, and please let me know how it's going for you if you end up getting it or if you already have it. Tip number 3 has to do with all things sleep. We all know that sleep is absolutely crucial to maintain a youthful appearance. Building a good sleep routine and preserving your sleep quality should be your priority over anything else. When my babies were really little, they had a very hard time consolidating their sleep cycles, and I'm telling you, I aged like 10 years in those 3 years. I could literally see it happening in the mirror, like in real time, right in front of me. It is clinically proven that sleep deprivation results in accelerated skin aging. So turn your Netflix show off, and if you don't have a crying baby, then go to sleep. For the love of God, go to sleep. I want to show you another product that has to do with sleeping that's also incredibly awesome. So I always sleep on the right side of my face, and I've noticed now that I have deeper nasal labial folds on my right, and my eyebrows actually a little bit lower on that side too. My plastic surgeon friend told me that's because I always sleep on that side. So when you put repeated pressure on your face when sleeping, you get something called sleep wrinkles, and you also get morning puffiness. So expression wrinkles are horizontal, but sleep wrinkles are vertical. And when you sleep like this for hours and hours, eventually those wrinkles will become permanent. So this pillow is called the Sleep and Glow pillow, and it was specifically designed to combat this exact issue. This is so good for preventing the formation of wrinkles, but it's also amazing for people who have lash extensions because I'm telling you, no part of your face gets squished when you lay on this pillow. This is what I always hated when I wore lash extensions. My right side would get ruined right away. Another thing that is really cool about it is that you can get a silk pillowcase for it, and silk pillowcases are awesome for your hair's health and moisture level. I always recommend them here on the channel because they really do drag out how often you need to wash your hair, since they keep your hair looking much better as you sleep. I love this pillow. It's super comfortable, memory foam amazingness, and it makes me look better when I wake up. So 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for that one. Tip number 4 is trying an ice water facial in the morning. I just started doing this. It doesn't cost a thing. It's very interesting. The whole premise behind it is this: whenever we hurt ourselves, we apply ice to the area to reduce inflammation because cool compresses result in vasoconstriction, therefore reducing swelling. Doing this to the face does the exact same thing that it does to any area of the body that has been hurt. It reduces the inflammation and minimizes the swelling. It's really cool because using cold water to wash the face is something that has been done throughout all of history, and for good reason. It really works. It really works. So if you suffer from acne, this is fantastic. If you suffer from puffiness under the eyes due to aging or a lack of sleep, this is great as well. If you just want glowing and youthful skin, adding this to your skincare once in a while will get you that, even if it's temporary. Who cares, right? You can just do it in the morning before an event if you want to look extra glowy that day, and away you go with some awesome skin. So this is how you do it. You need a bowl of cold water with a few ice cubes. You'll want to submerge your face in the water for 15 seconds or so. If you're really excited about it, you can do it once a day, but don't do it too much because of course, too much of anything can obviously be damaging. If you are not into dunking your face in cold water, but you want the same benefits, you can actually also buy an ice roller that works in the exact same way, or you can literally take a chunk of ice, wrap it in some paper towel, and do that for free too, whatever you want. I cannot finish this video without the last tip, and that tip is to wear sunscreen religiously. You've heard this so many times, you're probably like, yeah. But honestly, when I was younger, because I'm Brazilian with warm skin tone and I never ever burn, I never ever wore sunscreen, and like, boy, do I regret it. I have caused some irreparable damage to my skin, and I even have like these big areas of hyperpigmentation now. 80%, you guys, of visible facial aging has to do with ultraviolet radiation. This radiation breaks down collagen fibers in the skin, and collagen is what keeps the skin firm and plump. So wear a broad spectrum SPF of 30 to 50 every day, even in the wintertime. You will thank me later. If you guys are interested in some of the products that I talked about in this video, make sure to check the description box below because I list everything there in the order in which they appear in the video. I'll see you next week.